Master Hafner here. If you remember from a short while back, we did a little video on some of the principles of the square stance, and we talked about the alignment of your feet and that your stance should be twice as long as it is wide. I encourage you to go back at hafnertown.com and review the principles of that. I've got Ian here with me today, and I want to show, I think, what is the next teaching point about the square stance. If there's one instructor comment that is heard probably more often than all others as it relates to the square stance is square your shoulders. Now, if Ian is doing a punch or a block or anything with this hand, what you will tend to do is to take the shoulder that's attached to the arm you're using and to push it forward. And the instructor, noticing this, would say square your shoulders, and that means pull your shoulders back so that they're at a right angle to the direction in which you're moving. Now, when the teacher says square your shoulders, I think you never have to wonder which shoulder it is, because it's always going to be the shoulder that's attached to your forward arm. So, Ian, square your shoulders. That always would mean that you pull this shoulder back. Now, your hips need to be square too, but when you pull your shoulder back, if you watch Ian's belt, you can see the knot on his belt rotate to the left, and everything falls into alignment when your shoulders are square. Here's why this is so important. Ian, I trust, can throw a punch and stop it right here, touching my cheek, but without hurting. The reason he's got that kind of control is that he knows exactly where his shoulders are. And this is how the student learns that level of precise control, is by starting with their shoulders in a neutral position. Because if your shoulders aren't square, there's no way to measure whether your punch is going to stop here, or here, or here, or here. You've got no reference point. So, as you continue in your study of successful square stances, keeping the shoulders square is the next important lesson. Practice it.